Okay, so today I'm going to cover the Magic Eraser in the Magic Studio. Okay, so I use a Magic Eraser for a couple different things. So I'm going to show you what I use it for. Mainly, it's just cleaning up images, mainly AI images. Um, as we know, AI adds things that we don't really want. So I'm going to go over, I think, like four images to kind of show you different things that you can do. And let's go ahead and start. So let's add an image. I'm going to add this one. And yes, this was made by AI. And I like it. I love the candle, but I don't necessarily love the dead roses in the back. But hey, it gives it something, right? So I'm going to just bring this picture in, and I can either click this button right up here or on these two arrows. Okay, this is the new Canva dashboard. It has a hover menu. Okay, so I'm just going to click on these. It'll bring it up. Magic Studio will pop up. That's with the BG remover, Magic Eraser, Magic Grab, all that. Okay, so the next one we have is that I'm going to talk about is the Magic Eraser. And yes, this is a pro feature. Okay, if you want to try the Camera Pro, I do have 30 days. Please take advantage of it. You'll be able to see all the awesome stuff you get to do with Pro. Okay, so all right, we're gonna go Magic Eraser, and there's a couple of different things now. If you've never used it, then you won't know uh, what we used to have to do. It was just a brush. Now we have a click, which is amazing. All right, so I'm going to show you the click and see how it just kind of hovered, like it just went over the whole picture. So it clicked this whole thing. That's what I want to take out. I even want to take out, and I love that it clicked on the shadows. So I thought I was going to have to do an eraser for that, or like the brush. So let's just go ahead. I'm clicking on that. It should erase that whole little thing that I was talking about. And there's always times that you will probably have to do a little retouch, so that's fine. All right, let's see what it did. Okay, so it the background's a little different than the other side, correct? Which is okay because what I can do is I can take this image and bring it like the magic grab, or yeah, that would probably be the one, Magic Grab, and then put a whole new background on it. But let's see what we can do a little bit here. I'm gonna go up in my brush, and I'm just going to see if this helps a little bit. Okay, so let's see what it does. Okay, so it's getting better. It's getting quite a lot better. So there we go. You can see where I went up and erased though. So let's just go ahead and do, you know what? We're just going to do the whole freaking image. Yes, I'm taking out the shadow of the candle as well. I'm just trying to see what. Okay. See what happens here. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I probably made it worse, but you get the point. So then what I would probably do is let's get out of here. Now it's all gray, right? So yeah, we could do this. We're going to go back over to edit. Now this is a tool that I'm going to show you guys a little bit later in another video, but let's just go ahead and do this part right now. Okay, so it's clicking on the candle. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and click that out. We're going to grab that. See, it highlighted all that. Beautiful. Okay, so now I can take that candle out. I can delete this whole picture. So to be very honest, I didn't even have to do the magic eraser. I could have just took out this whole candle. Okay, I just didn't know what it was going to do. So let's just go ahead and put a different background. Let me go to elements. Just type it in here. Okay, I want like a triangle background. Probably nothing really that will be right here. So, you know what? Just so we can finish this up, I'm just going to set that as the background. And I am going to just make this smaller. And you guys get the idea. I mean, it really doesn't fit right here, but you get the idea, okay? So, there's that. Now, let's go ahead and do another one. Okay, so this one is an AI image, and let's get this a little bit bigger so you guys can see this. Okay, so see this weird thing right here, and then there's another coffee pot, and then we have all these salt and pepper shakers. Okay, so let's go ahead and clean this up. We are going to go to Magic Eraser. So I want to actually erase all this stuff. And let's go click and see how it just did all that. So awesome. All right. And by the way, you can click on numerous things at one time. So I'm going to click on this. I'm going to click on that. Okay, this isn't being clickable, so I'm not going to click on that. But all these are clicking. Okay. And I don't want to take that whole thing out right there. So I know I'm going to have to do a little bit more cleanup. So first, let's do this. Okay, so that took it out. Beautiful. Okay. Definitely need some help right here. I'm actually going to take this whole thing out because the table and all that just looks so weird. So I'm going to click. We're going to erase all that. And then I know I'm going to have to use the brush. Now, one thing that I can do, like if I'm seeing that this is just going to cause a little more problems. Oh, sorry. We're going to get out of there. Okay. I could just bring this up and just use that image like that if I want. Bring this, see how I could just use that. However, if you want a little table, let's use another Magic Studio feature. And let's see here. Let me bring this down a bit more again. We're going to go back into Magic Eraser just to clean this up a bit. Magic Eraser. And I am going to use the brush this time. Let's make it a little bit bigger. And I'm just going to brush over these things real quick. Okay. And we're going to erase. Okay, so now it's all, let's do this one more right here. Um, it's all black and blurry right now, but this is something that we could possibly do. We're going to click out of here, and truly you could just go up a little bit and leave it like that. That seems to be, perfectly fine. But see, let's see if we can add a table. All right. There is a magic, same place, Magic Studio, and it is called Magic Edit. Now, you guys, this is not a pro. This is free for everybody, okay? This is using Canva AI. And what you're going to do is you're going to brush over what you want changed, and then you're going to describe your edits. So I want to right there, and I'm going to put a brown cafe table, and let's see what it gives us. Okay, and with this it gives us 4 different images, so we're going to be able to pick from there. Okay, so that's pretty good. That is real decent. Let's see what other ones. I don't mind that one either. Okay. Oh, got a wood one. Yeah, okay. I'm kind of, let's see here. Uh, you know what? Let's just use that for right now. Okay. So there we go. Now, by looking at this picture, I see a couple of something else that I want to fix. And let's see if pull this up a little bit. She has a funky thumb or finger right there, right? So let's just go ahead and go back to a mat. We're going to click on the image. The menu hovers up, and I want to do a magic eraser again. Now I'm not going to be able to do a click on this one because if it clicks, it'll take out the whole thing. So I'm going to do a brush. I'm going to go down in size because it's a very small thing. And let me blow it up so I can do this a little bit better. So I'm just going to click and then another click right there and see what happens. Okay. Just going to click on it again. Okay, I'm going to go down a little bit more and just kind of clean this part up right there. Okay, so no one's going to look that close. And if you do like this, it's fine. And, so there you go. If you see little things, you can go ahead and erase them. Recommend using the brush instead of click unless it's a whole item, okay? Or whole detail. All right, so next one is I love to use this like in a social media post, and there's some things that are a little weird, like this lamp um cup thing, and then this right here. This is a little bizarre for me too, but I'm not going to be too worried about it. But these 2 things I want to actually erase. Okay, so kind of the same concept. You're going to click either edit or those arrows. You're going to go to magic eraser, and let's see what it clicks on. Okay, so it only clicked on this bowl, cup. It didn't click on too many things. So let's just go ahead and do the brush, and I'm gonna get this whole shadow as well. And let's see here. All right, and then I'm gonna go down in my brush. grab all that, go right there, and then erase. Okay, so it took it out pretty good. We just have some cleanup to do. Oh, okay, almost there, almost there. Okay, so that was really simple. Now, if you feel like you need to keep going, you can. You can put a pitch like another plant right here, or just leave it blank. So this is an easy way on how to fix AI pictures as well. All right, let's see here. Next one. So sometimes there's like added elements that we don't want. I like this picture, but I don't like what these things up here, okay? So I'm going to let's press the edit button over here. Same thing, we can go to Magic Studio. And I just wanted to show this. When I do click, it clicks the whole thing. So that's not going to do me any good. So let's go ahead and go brush. And we can go a little bit so it doesn't take too long. All right, and then erase. Okay, so, all right. Okay, so now we're done with this one. Now this one I can use, put some text in, and that's a good way to also, if you're wanting to use text and some images, just erase where you need it, and bam. Let me bring this down a little bit so you guys can see. Okay, so see, I can now put some text right here. So let's go ahead and show you that real quick, just to give you some ideas here. Okay. Oh, so see that's awesome. And then this I would probably use, just for like a social media post, just saying, what are you getting done today, or something like that. It's just real. And if I was going to share this, I would probably take this out too and put a plant. And that I would probably use Magic Edit. This I could use this on social media right now. Now this one I would need to find a better picture. Let's see here. Let's go up to elements, and I probably would like, all right, bedroom background. Let's see what it gives us. How about a nightstand? Just deleted the whole thing. Okay, and let's see here. Let's put this. Now, of course, this is way too big for this, so we'll just put it down a little bit. Oh, I went the wrong way. Maybe a little bit down, a little bit more. And then how about some books? Okay. And I'm just playing around now, guys. Sometimes I have a hard time like leaving something. So, I mean, you do get the gist of what I am doing, correct? Like, I'm just creating my own image here. Chair, candle. The books look just a little out of place. So let's just go plant. And here we go. Kind of make that more realistic size. Okay, so there we have it. Got the candle. And if you want to do a little like a shadow, like sometimes has just come down to shadow, and I would do a drop, and then that way you kind of see that it will have, and it actually worked a little better. I would do this one as well. Let's move this up a bit. Edit, shadow, drop. Okay, and there, it actually kind of looks really good there. So, there you go. That is how you can use Magic Eraser. You can erase words, you can erase other parts of the background, you can erase things that people that just don't fit in the picture anymore, stuff like that. Okay, so thank you very much. And the next one we are going to talk about is the Magic Wrap, one of my favorites. All right, thank you.